Hello fans and welcome to the Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com. I'm Brian Bowl, joined by the head coach of the Hofstra women's soccer team, Simon Riddiough. Coach, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, you split this weekend, close 2-1 home loss to Yale, followed by a 4-1 win against Monmouth. Let's start with the Yale game. You outshoot them heavily, outpossess them, even have a chance to tie it in the final 2 minutes with a penalty kick. Can't quite get the tying goal. Just talk about the game.
Disappointing in the result. I thought we played really well. That last 45 minutes I think is the most dynamic and exciting our Hofstra team's played in a long time. But Yale, they came with a game plan. Rudy had them organised and they stifled our offence and caused us problems, and ultimately we couldn't get the winning goal or the tying goal to keep our streak alive. So it is what it is. It's soccer, as I say, and from a performance perspective we're very happy.
And you responded really well, a 4-1 win against Monmouth. Just talk about the team's response coming from that game into yesterday.
Yeah, it's always tough. We had a tough game Friday, disappointing game, and we get on the road and we get up to New Jersey. Monmouth sitting there, they didn't play Friday, so they had a week of rest. And you're always wary of how your team reacts to that. But at first we struggled. The first 15 minutes we kind of gradually got into the game, but then we started cruising a little bit and playing well. So it just shows the performance wasn't as good as against Yale, but the endeavour and the desire was just as good. So it's a good place to be in right now.
You talked about her many times this season. Kristen Desmond has her first career multi-goal game, scores 2 goals in the second half, the go-ahead goal and a crucial insurance goal in the final 10 minutes. Just talk about the work that she's done as a defender, but also providing goals as well.
Yeah, we're really proud of that, Kristen. We knew she was going to be a good player, and we didn't know she was going to be this good. Transitioning from high school to college is always a question mark. But she's done a great job in the defence. She's kept things tight for us, and she's added a couple of wrinkles to our offence as well. She's a target on corner kicks, and she's just a good all-round player, and she's got a great future ahead of her.
When you have a back that's contributing offense like that, just talk about the lift that gives the forwards as well.
Yeah, I think it gives everybody a lift. I think the back four are comfortable with her because they know she's going to help them out. And I think the midfielders and forwards are ecstatic when somebody else is giving goals as well. So from a team perspective, we can't ask any more from a freshman.
And you get contributions from younger players and your seniors as well. Sam Scolarici scores a goal in both games. She now has 10 goals for the year, third straight year, double-digit goals, and she sets the program record for points against Yale. You talked about her previous record, setting the all-time goals record at Hofstra, but another milestone for her. And just talk about the seasons she's having.
Yeah, she's a natural goal scorer. But to me, over the weekend, Amber Stubbs was probably our best player. Friday night she was on fire. Dynamic. She played 2 different roles for us and played them equally well, and caused Yale fits. And then Sunday she had a very good game as well. A lot of energy considering the effort she put in on Friday. So Amber Stubbs was probably our best player this weekend, closely followed by Kristen Desmond. And then Leah Galton put in a good shift, and Sam Scolarici is always going to score. It's always great to be in the company of future Hall of Famers, and I think we've got a couple on this team now. And it's always, good senior leadership, good effort from everybody, and when you've got a goal scorer like Sam, it gives you a chance to win every game.
With Amber, Leah, and Sam, this is their 3rd year playing together, and have you just noticed that chemistry of trio that's played so long and kind of knows each other's tendencies?
Yeah, our 3 forwards are on fire right now. The movement, the passing, the speed at which they make plays, it's exciting to see. And I think we saw that on Friday. I got a lot of plaudits from people saying Hofstra's really exciting to watch. They look dynamic, and we've got a lot of weapons. And when Amber's playing as well as she is, she creates a different wrinkle to our offence as well. So her, Sam and goals have been awesome. And Lulu coming off the bench again gives us a lot of passion and energy. So we're very happy with where we are right now.
And Lulu gets the assist yesterday. with everyone playing so well, is this the right time, do you think, to start conference play? Are you excited that conference play is starting now?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, we've had a couple of injuries, which are never easy to swallow. But, I'm excited. I think the girls are excited. I think we've got a good team. And I think we can cause some problems for everybody. Now, can we keep winning and keeping clean sheets? We don't know. But that's what conference is about. The Friday games are always going to be good and exciting. The Sundays are grind. And can we grind our way through a Sunday victory? And we did that against Monmouth, which is testimony of their effort and energy. And if we can continue to do that throughout the year, it could be a good year.
And you talk about an exciting Friday game. You have Elon, now they're a first-year member of the CAA, your first chance to see them. What do you know about them and what do you expect?
Well, Elon had a tremendous year last year. And unfortunately, they've lost their best player this year, which is a huge factor in their offence. Chris Neal is the coach. He used to be the assistant to Wilmington. So he knows our conference very well. He knows Hofstra very well. So we're not surprising anybody down there. And he's going to make it difficult for us. And they're a good team. They're used to winning. They've got success under the belt from last year. And it's going to be a battle.
And then Sunday as well, another tough game. Just what are you expecting? Quick turnaround and another road game. Just what do you expect then?
Yeah, Willem and Mary is the pinnacle of our conference over the years. You know, they're traditionally the powerhouse. JD's done a great job. He's a legend in the college ranks, and he's very good. And you've got to give him credit. He's tactically changed his teams over the years, depending on his personnel. And you know, you see that. And Willem and Mary are playing well at the moment. I think they've got probably the best form out of all the teams. So it's going to be a battle. It's away. You always have a slight disadvantage playing away. But it's going to be a good game, I believe. And it's always a good game against Willem and Mary, no matter what.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck this weekend. And thank you, fans, for watching the Coach's Report right here on GoHofstra.com.